Hi, it's Andrea, and welcome to day 3 of the Laughter Challenge. So, I've been doing quite a bit of talking here in the beginning videos, just laying some of the groundwork of laughter yoga, the breathing and chants and the different things. And now I'm going to start getting into just more straight up laughing. Yay! Some of you who already know all the basics are thinking, it's about time. And I am going to do some talking throughout the rest of the 21 days, but hopefully it'll be less of the chatter compared to what we've had with those first 3 videos with the introduction in day 1 and 2. So what you can see I'm doing right now is I'm playing with a toy. So there's lots of childlike playfulness in Laughter Club, and it's been quite a few years now, but let's see, 1995 is when laughter yoga started, and so we celebrated 6 years ago was the 15th anniversary, and on the 15th anniversary, Dr. Kataria came out in some interviews around the world. They were asking him kind of what he'd learned in the first 15 years, and he said what he really realized was that it was all about play. And so he kind of opened it up. There's still the basic structure of laughter yoga, but he said dancing, singing, games, play, those are all things that help with our laughter. And so those are things that are totally okay to do officially in Laughter Club as of the 15th anniversary. And so some of the things that we like to do here in Portland is we have props. So this is one that I carry in my laughter bag, and it's something that I just got at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and we'll often just start off with a little stuffed animal or a squishy ball like this, so it's something that people don't get hurt with, and throw these around. And this is while we're waiting for everybody to show up for club, and we'll just be tossing these back and forth and laughing. We might do things like introduce ourselves and laugh through our names. So I'm going to do that. So my name is Andrea, so I'm going to give some samples. You can laugh through your name in lots of different ways, and we often make up nicknames or just funny, weird names because we get tired of laughing through our names all the time. So my name's Andrea. I'm going to take a nice big deep breath. Andrea. And then everybody follows along and laughs in the same exact way through the person's name. So we're going to do my name one more time. Andre. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! All right, so that's just a sample of some of the things that we might do in the club using props. You'll see quite a few more props through the next 21 days. Definitely not necessary, but can add a lot more childlike play and fun. So another warm-up exercise I really like to do is Calcutta laughter. Also gets referred to as the grounding dance, probably gets called by all kinds of other names now as well, but it takes the sounds of laughter, and you can do all kinds of stuff that you speed it up and slow it down and change your voice and stuff. So but it's another one that gets the diaphragm moving and helps loosen everything up, and can help increase the heart rate in your breathing, and this is why laughter can count as exercise. So we're going to start with pushing our hands down and go ho, ho, push down, which you can't see, so it's like this, ho, ho, and then we're going to push out, ha, ha. All right? Ho, ho, ha, ha, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 Very good, very good, yay! Very good, very good, yay! All right, so I'm going to do a breathing exercise. Just I'll be throwing in all kinds of different breathing exercises throughout the 21 days. I showed you some basic ones in the last video, but this is a dahlia. Now it's actually a fake dahlia, but it actually looks pretty nice. I got this at the Dahlia Festival over the weekend here in the Portland metro area in a town called Canby that's out in the outskirts and still is more rural. And it's actually the largest dahlia farm in the country, and these are my favorite flowers. So we're going to do picking flower breath, and we're going to smell flowers. So you can pretend whatever your favorite flower is, and if your favorite flower doesn't smell, because dahlias don't really smell, I just imagine that I'm smelling, picking a dahlia, and it smells like a gardenia because I love both of them. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and pick a flower, bring it up, take a nice big deep breath, and exhale. And pick another flower and bring it up to your nose. Again, pick another flower. And on the final time, we're going to laugh our exhale. Pick that flower one more time. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Yay! So, let's see. I'm just going to do some because, so you could see, I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm moving a lot more while I'm doing this video, and that's because I created a standing desk. It's an IKEA hack, so if you look that up on Google, you can find it, but it's just using the lack table, which is their like really cheap $10 table, and putting it on top of the regular desk because I am suffering with a low back injury, and so some of my videos I might be sitting and some of them I might be standing like this, but the standing is actually really good because I can get in lots more movement like I would if I were actually doing the practice by myself or in a laughter club. So but I've been having more back pain in the last week than I've had in a while, even though I have an injury and the injury's ongoing. My muscles have kind of been freaking out. So I'm going to do some laughter exercises with just moving my muscles and my body around. And you can pretty much do any kind of movement and add laughter to it. It's that simple. So you can make up your own exercises like that. So we're just going to take a nice big deep breath. All right, and then we're gonna smile as we raise our shoulders up. And I'm gonna do a little stretch over to the side. And remember, you don't want to do anything that hurts when you're doing laughter yoga. So make sure you're moving and using your body only in ways that you know are going to feel good for you. I'm stretching for the sky. This one particularly feels good because I'm having more tightness on that side today. All right. Ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, he, ha, ha, hoo, ha, 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 hee, ha. So there is a laughter exercise that is a favorite and has been a favorite for the last several years in the local Hawthorne Laughter Club here. And we actually were taught this by Sarah from New Zealand. So I just want to give her a shout out. And we still do this one and get requests for this one all the time. And this is Tarzan Meets Jane. So it's a little different. Some people might just know Tarzan laughter, but Tarzan beats on his chest, right? That's what he's doing in the jungle. And this is actually where your thymus is located. And if you beat or tap on this, because I am an EFT tapping practitioner, it's really great. It helps clear energy, but also stimulates the immune system when you tap on your thymus. So, you know, so those monkeys kind of know what they're doing. So we're going to start off by beating on our thymus just like Tarzan, and we're going to go ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And then he meets Jane in the jungle, and she goes, ooh la, ooh la, ooh la la. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ooh la, ooh la, ooh la la. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ooh la, ooh la, ooh la la. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ooh la, ooh la, ooh la la. And then, out of nowhere, there's a big strike of lightning and a thunderclap. Bam! And a branch falls off of a big tree in the jungle and bops them both on the heads, and they switch bodies. And now it sounds like, how, ha, ha, ha. Ooh la, ooh la, ooh la la. How, ha, ha, ha. Ooh la, ooh la, ooh la la. And then, of course, you can't have Tarzan and Jane meeting in the jungle without Cheetah coming along. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! All right, so there you go. Tarzan meets Jane in the jungle with a little cheetah, the chimpanzee, hanging out as well. Thank you so much for joining me and laughing and breathing with me today, day 3 of 21 days of laughter, and I hope that you are enjoying yourself. If you have any questions at all, please send an email to contact@andreacrisp.com, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. And also feel free to leave comments on YouTube or share in the Facebook group and let us know about your experience. How's it going for you? What are your goals? Is it easy? Is it hard? Is it difficult? Because I might be making it look a little easy in these videos because I've been doing laughter yoga since 2008. It's not always easy. And it's not always something that I always want to do, but I've learned over the years that it's something that if I do consistently, it's such a blessing and improvement in my overall mood in my life that I just have gotten so much better in the last few years. And with the help of my local laughter community here in Portland, thank you, mwah, at laughing even when I don't really want to laugh because it helps, it really does. So, thanks for joining me. Stick with it. Feel free to share your ups and downs and challenges and ask any questions that you might have along the way. I look forward to supporting you the best that I can. Bye!